So we will continue to talk about the part 2 of section 1.7, solve the absolute value inequalities. Okay, so first let's review. Absolute value of x equal to 1, what will it be the solution? Always remember it's x equal to 1 or negative 1. You have two solutions, okay? So let's look at the picture. You have absolute value x equal to 1 from negative 1 and 1. Both of them, it will be absolute value x equal to 1. Absolute value x equal to 1 here, yeah? So let's check. So absolute value of 0, what will be absolute value of 0? 0. Absolute 0.5, 0.5, also 0.5. What is the absolute value of 2? 2. What is the absolute value of negative 2? Negative 2. Oh, here, 0, 0.5, negative 0.5, 0.5, and 2. So think about this, 2. Look at the number line here. So what will be, which part of absolute value x will be less than 1? All of you guys, look at the number line, look at all these checks. Okay, so you can immediately notice all the numbers in between is absolute value x what? Less than 1, because 0, 0.5, and if you have 0.99, and it will be 0.99, which is less than 1, yeah? So what will be the middle? Is from negative 1 to 1. So what will be the set builder notation? Negative 1 less than x less than what? 1. So when will it be absolute value x bigger than 1? So this part, absolute value x bigger than 1, and also this part. Because absolute value negative 2 is also 2, which is what? Bigger than 1, bigger than 1, less than 1, less than 1, less than 1. With me? So then for the absolute value bigger than 1, what will be the two parts? Is x bigger than 1 or x less than what? Negative 1. It will be these two parts. Are you with me? So look at the picture and think about it, okay? So these are the key to solve the absolute value inequalities. So then your rules, if you absolute value less than a number, positive number, it's always like negative c less than u less than c. What do I call this? I call this hamburger. Okay, so u bigger than c, and c is positive, we call it two tails. Yeah, so less than, it will be hamburger, and bigger than, it will be two tails. Okay, so maybe let's try this. Okay, 6x minus 9 less than 15. Here the number is what? Positive. Okay, so less than hamburger or two tails? Hamburger means this is your meat. Keep your meat. And what will be the bread? You have a 15, you also have a negative 15. Yeah, so in part 1 we talk about how could we solve this. We solve it like what? Like as before, 9, or 3 sides. So negative 6x, and what? 24. Okay, so then what should we do? Divide 6, divide 6, divide 6. What do we have here? Do we need to flip the sign? No, because we divide 6, yeah? So what do we have here? Is a negative 1 less than x, negative 1 less than x less than what? 4. Do you guys still remember the interval notation? The smaller number goes first, the bigger number goes to the right. Less than, parentheses, less than parentheses. Perfect. Okay, so what should we do? Because you have absolute value, you have a bunch of numbers and does not look so nice. Okay, then first thing is isolate the absolute value. Do not distribute. So I always tell the student, absolute value is like a jail. Nothing goes in, nothing goes out until you are officially released. Means you find the solution. Okay, so do not distribute. Okay, so first thing, what should we do? We wanted to isolate the absolute value first. You add the 3, and the 3, what do you have? 2 absolute value 2x minus 8 bigger than 18. Then you can divide by the 2. Divide by 2. 2x minus 8 bigger than what? 9. Now it looks much better. Are you with me? Okay, so what do we have here? So it's 2x minus 8. This is what? Two-tail hamburger. Two-tail, yeah? 2x minus 8. So what is our u? So the whole thing inside here is our u. Are you with me? So that's very important. 2x minus 8 bigger than 9, or 2x minus 8 less than, not 9 anymore, less than negative 9. Okay, so what does this mean? 2x bigger than 17, x is bigger than 17 over 2. Or 2x less than plus 8 less than negative 1, x is less than negative a half. Or means what? Union. Okay, union. Okay, so what will be the interval notation? Is bigger than 17. I suggest you draw a picture. 17 over 2 bigger than to the right, yeah? Less than negative a half to the left, yeah? So what will be the interval notation? Negative infinity to negative half, and 17 over 2 to infinity. Are you with me? Both parts, because it's or, we wanted what? Union. Do not forget this, it's union. Okay? Okay, and we also wanted to practice a word problem. A truck can be rented from A for $120 per day, plus 30 cents per mile. Company B charges $30 plus 60 cents per mile. How many miles must be driven to make A a better deal? What means A better deal? Better deal means cost is smaller, yeah? So it means cost of A is less than cost of B. So what will be the cost of the A? It will be your deposit 120 plus 0.30 cents per mile. How many miles do you have? So of course we let x be the miles driven. Yeah, so 0.3x. What will be the cost of B? So it's $30 plus 0.6x. So you wanted an inequality. Okay, so what do we want? We wanted all the x on the left, all the number on the right. So minus 0.6x minus 0.6x, negative 0.3x, you minus 120 less than negative 90. What do we need to do? Negative 0.3, negative 0.03, add x. Negative is 300, yeah? What do we need to do? Do not forget what? Flip your inequality sign, because you are dividing negative numbers. So you have to what? Drive at least 300 miles, okay? And I also wanted to give you a question that is a tricky one. What will be absolute value of bigger than negative 1? So do we need to x bigger than -1 and x less than 1? No. Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay, so think about it. Absolute value is always what? Positive or 0. Positive here, non-negative. And here is negative. Which one is bigger? Always true. So what is the solution? Negative infinity to what? Infinity. Okay, be careful. And the second example is absolute value x less than -5. This is what? Positive or 0. This is negative. Is this possible? No. So this is what? Infinity. These are the two tricky questions, okay?